Welcome to the Lab Interface Workflow video for PrognoCIS. To begin, log into PrognoCIS and access the lab order screen from the patient's chart. Let's walk through the layout of the lab order screen and create a lab order for an interfaced vendor. In the top left corner, you'll find the Add button. Click to open a blank lab order. You'll find the essential order identifiers. The order number is initially blank and auto-generates when the order is created. The order status is set to entered and updates once the order is saved. The order date defaults to the encounter date but can be modified using the calendar icon. The results by date indicates when the test results are expected. Ordering provider auto-populates based on who is logged in. The patient's name, date of birth, and gender are displayed below. The location defaults to the appointment location. Just below the order details is the lab selection section. Select the lab vendor. Select the urgency level from the type drop-down. Specify the sample type as either office or patient service center. The lab's account number auto-populates. The bill type choose from client, patient, or third party. To add lab tests, you can choose from preferred tests, all tests, or order sets. For this demonstration, we'll select 17 ketosteroids urine and use the CMP with immune workup order set to add 3 additional tests. Automatically assign assessment ICD codes, or manually add new codes using the Add button. Update the collection date and time fields. Click the Now icon to timestamp the collection. Enter any test-specific comments within the Sample Specs button, or special instructions within the Comments button at the top, such as lab-specific notes, internal comments, or report remarks. At the top right of the screen, you'll find a patient info icon to view patient demographics, and a label printer icon to print specimen labels. A Required Data button is also present to enter additional test-specific information. View the patient's appointment history through the Appointment History button. Once all details have been added, save the order via the Save button. The order number is generated and displayed, and the order status changes to Approved. At the top right of the screen, you'll find buttons to preview and print, fax, or e-send the order to the lab. Upon successful transmission, the system displays a confirmation message, and the order status updates from Approved to Ordered e-sent. Now, let's move on to managing incoming lab results. Once the lab order is e-sent, the lab processes it and sends the results electronically to the clinic. These results are automatically received in PrognoCIS through the HL7 interface. You can access lab results from within the encounter by selecting Lab Results from the Encounter TOC. Lab results may appear in 2 forms: structured or discrete data, such as numeric values, minimum or maximum ranges, or positive or negative results. Or unstructured data under the Attach tab, such as faxes or scanned documents, or a diagnostic report that includes the results. The order status will appear as results received. In the example shown, various tests have the abnormal checkbox selected and highlighted in red, indicating an abnormal value. This would trigger an abnormal alert in the doctor's inbox. When reviewing the lab result, the provider can take immediate action by clicking the Action button. Once the review is complete, the order status is updated to Complete and Reviewed. With that, thank you for watching.